Eating a little bit great. And of course, Edward Scissorhands. Take a look. His new film, Sleepy Hollow, opens today. Please welcome the very cute Johnny Depp.
I'm all right.
Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, did you have to practice a lot with those scissors, or was that all special effects when you did Scissorhands?
Oh, no, I had a lot of practice.
Really?
I had the hands for a few months.
And you actually had to maneuver them yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it difficult?
It wasn't easy.
No, yeah, because it didn't look it, you know?
Yeah.
This new movie that you're doing is another Tim Burton film, and I'm a huge, huge fan of his. This is your third film of his, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, is he great to work with?
He's amazing, yeah.
He is like a genius of our time.
I think so, yeah. I mean, Tim is one of the great visionary directors, I think. I mean, he's one of the great all-time.
Yeah, when you first worked with him, did you have a connection right away? Did you know, like, you guys were on the same page? That's why you keep doing movies together?
I think so. Our first meeting was like a stutter fest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because neither one of us are particularly articulate. I mean, you know, the both of us was sort of like, oh yeah, and then, you know, and then he'd be like, yeah, right, and then, you know, so it was...
That was all it was?
Yeah.
Can I ask you, what's with the gold tooth? Did you always have a gold tooth?
No, I just finished a film where I play a gypsy, a Romanian gypsy.
See that? I thought maybe you had an accident last week or something, and that was the temporary...
Somebody knocked him out, no?
Did they? It's just like a top part of that?
Yeah, it's the cap, yeah.
Yeah.
And the putting on is very easy, but the taking off is apparently a very sort of violent process. And
yeah.
Yeah,
so you're going to put it off as much as you can?
Yeah, I don't like going to dentists much.
Is it true that in your new movie, Christopher Walken filed his teeth?
He has very sharp teeth in the movie, yeah.
Can I say something? He frightens me with normal teeth. I can't imagine him with sharpened teeth.
Wait till you see him in this one.
Oh my God, he is a scary, scary guy.
He's an interesting man.
Is he? Were you afraid of him before? Because I'm not kidding, he terrifies me.
I was just sort of always fascinated with him. I remember the first time I met Walken was during a rehearsal for a film we did together years ago. And everyone was calling him Chris. And I thought, well, it seems awfully familiar, so I asked him, I said, do you prefer to be called Chris or Christopher? And he said, Chris. But you can call me Flash.
I didn't know you do impressions. That's very good.
Oh, I mean, it was one of the weirdest things. And then he burst into hysterical laughter. And
you see?
I didn't understand.
That's why he scares me, because you don't know if he's done with the sentence or not, and the way he stares at you when he talks. You know? I'm not... This movie looks very, very scary. I saw the trailer, and it looks scary. Is it very scary?
I think it's going to be a good one, yeah. I think so. I mean, I have a good feeling about it, yeah.
I honestly do not know the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Why?
I don't know why. I felt like a moron when I realized I don't even know what the legend is. Am I an idiot for this?
Ichabod Crane, the Headless Horseman.
Can you believe I don't even know who Ichabod Crane is?
Where were you raised?
Colmac. Inside of a Dairy Queen, frankly, you know. I can tell you who played Tootie on Facts of Life, but I have no idea. Ichabod Crane. I've heard the name before, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Wow, I thought everybody knew.
I think everyone does, because everybody else on my staff thought I was kidding, but I really...
There's the whole animated cartoon thing every year, Halloween, no?
Scary. You know what I would watch? The Great Pumpkin. You know, this Charlie Brown and the Pumpkin Patch? That's what I watched. That was a good one, right?
It's great.
It is good. Now, basically, it's a guy with no head?
Yes.
That's what it's about?
That would be the Headless Horseman, yeah.
And that's Christopher Walken?
That is Walken.
That is good casting, is all I can say. That is the scariest thing I've ever heard. Do you know which clip we have, by any chance?
I think I did know, but I forgot.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay.
So,
it's probably something having to do with you in a scene from the movie.
I'd lay a bet on it, yeah.
Yes, and it's a scary film, and it opens today. And now take a little look. person who could only see that movie in the afternoon. If I came out of a theater and it was dark, forget about sleeping that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Well, congratulations on the birth of your baby. You have a 6-month-old baby girl. Very happy for you.
Yeah, it's incredible. People have asked me if it's changed my life, but in fact, I think the birth of my daughter gave me life. You know, her mother and I. I mean, it just woke us up. You know,
it's the best thing. It's hard to explain, I think, to people who don't have kids. You know,
Yeah,
before I had kids, when people would say that, I think, oh, who are they kidding? But now that I have kids, I think, oh my God, I get it. You know.
Oh, yeah.
And you're raising the baby in France?
Sort of back and forth between America and Europe, but mostly I think I prefer to raise her in Europe. It's rough. I mean, to come back to the States and you turn on the television and there's just crime after crime after crime and guys going into you know, schools and shooting each other up. It's insane.
It is.
It doesn't.
It really
just
is.
doesn't happen over there.
It doesn't. Yeah, they have great gun control laws over there. I can tell you that. We should follow their example, I believe, in the United States. Now, when I heard that you were raising your daughter in France, I was a little concerned just about the American pop culture. So I just wanted to get you a little something to bring back to her.
Wow.
You know, the Elmo, I don't think you can get this in France. You can't, can you? The Furby, you won't be able to get one of those in France. Have you ever seen it?
I've never
It's
seen
the most annoying toy ever made.
Okay.
All right, but your daughter might enjoy it. And look, a little snow globe of the Statue of Liberty so she could feel like she's in New York.